Enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time and needs to be addressed, please text the word along with your issue and seat selection to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Oklahoma City, will they see you on that calendar?
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think, that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Dick, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position. Williams misses. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Holmgren with the rebound. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Boss. Outside, Williams. The baseline change, and there it is for him.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Barrett passes to Barnes. Quickly with a screen on Williams. The 3 from Barnes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
So important to just have Scotty take these shots. It's not even about making them, to continue to build out his game.
Down low. Here's Boss. That shot, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Outside Dick. Williams grabs the board.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Barrett. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step, he's able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Williams passes to Boss. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Quickly with a rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
That one is off. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. 4 on the clock. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Good instincts from Barnes on the block. He had that shot totally anticipated.
Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside hits a 3-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Quickley, guarded closely. Pass to Dick. Back to Quickley from downtown. Dort grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 3 for 9 for the floor. Williams misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Thunder with a lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Boss, in their last matchup against the Suns, played some superb basketball. He finished with 51 points, and he was very efficient from the field. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Barnes against Williams. Back to Brown. From deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Thunder leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it back. Pass to Holmgren. Inside. Beyond the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Outside, Brown. To the inside. Here's Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Here's Boss. And he banks in the layup. Boss has got his second basket of the night.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Quickly outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Since going in the 2020 first round, Quickly has gotten a lot more selective with his shot taking and shot making. Sign of maturity.
Here's Boss. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. And there's a 3-second violation. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award. The Western Conference Player of the Month.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. When it came to putting points on the board.
Oh, there's some vertical on display. Quickly skying up to the jam.
Pass to Clarkson. To the paint. Boss, good. Boss has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Quickly outside. Fader on the way. Hartenstein pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Boss. Missed inside. Back to Caruso. Pass to Boss. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Another shot. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist from Barnes. And now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. Quickly outside. Blocked. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Boss. Over quickly. Conchar pulls it in. Raptors trail by 7. Right side Brown. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Clarkson passes to Boss. Stolen by Quickly. Pass to Abaji. 3-pointer. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Clarkson finds Caruso. Poke loose. Stolen by Quickly. 4 seconds left. And it's laid up and in by Brown. And the Raptors lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder out in front. They lead by 1. Don't go. We'll make substitutions. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's John Conchar. And it's Abaji in at the 3.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
6 to shoot. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Williams is checked in for Holmgren. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Brown can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Back to Barnes. Inside. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Barnes. Brown's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflects the pass. Brown with the steal. Here comes Toronto on the push. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. Oklahoma City, number 1. 4th, Toronto.
And during the last 10 games of the season, both of these squads have focused more on leaking out and capitalizing in transition. We'll see if they're able to maintain this pace moving forward.
Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a number 1 seed.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon.
Now an update on Cason Wallace's injury. Let's go to Alan LaForce.
Guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave me an update. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside Dick. Pass to Barnes. Down low. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Boss. Hartenstein passes to Clarkson. Kicks it out to Barnes. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
Here's Barnes. And the shot falls short that time.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Raptors trail by 6. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end. Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
The 11-footer. Hartenstein pulls it in.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Quickly. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness. He stayed all over that shot.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Yep, count it. Boss has got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside Barrett. Soft touch off the glass. Barrett's got his second basket.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Boss. Rebound Toronto. Their last encounter in Toronto.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Dick gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days, and his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Stolen by Quickly. From down low, it's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Stolen by Quickly. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty warm.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
They've been playing very selfish. I'm telling you, these guys are...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto, trailing by 4. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Boss in at the shooting guard position. That's the group from Mark Dagnall starting the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Quickly. Outside Dick. Good on the 13-footer. Dick's got 5 points.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Here's Boss. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big Perfect finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Tries to break his ice. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. In transition. And that one's good. Holmgren. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Barnes, it's good.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Dort, pass to Boss. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Five on the clock. Outside Barrett. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 5th rebound in this one. Charity stripe shot. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 3 from Quickly. They grab their own miss. For 3, Barrett. The shot comes out.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
SGA working through contact inside.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's another one for the Thunder.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside Barrett, over Dort. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. By Dick. Again! What an avalanche!
An elite talent already in just his rookie year. He's now 3rd all-time for rookie point production.
He's showing elite level skill. Very uncommon to have this sort of talent right out of the gates. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Dick. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Barrett. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Quickly outside. Here's Abaji. Kicks it to Quickly. There's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Boss. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Picked it out of midair. Here comes Toronto on the push. Brown can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
To the paint. Boss, the pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wallace. He buries it from 3. Wallace has got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now here's Quickly. Tightly guarded. Pass to Pirtle. Rejected by Holmgren. And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Quickly. And again, no good by Toronto. Thunder leading by 19. Boss, the pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Inside. On the wing, Caruso. Here's Boss. Guarded by Quickly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jakob Pirtle. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Wallace outside. On the take. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Brown with a screen. Here's Quickly. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Thunder leading by 21. Boss, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Abaji can't hit.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Boss. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Boss has got 30.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Brown. Sweet little floater. Brown's got 8.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
To the middle. Here's Boss. That shot off. Now here's Brown. He's closely guarded. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting in that.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama. Going with almost an entirely new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Boucher. Barrett comes in for Abaji. Dick, he's checked in for Concho. And Quickly subbed in for Brown. Here's Boss, guarded by Quickly. Boss's shot is off. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. So for the Raptors right now, Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. The 3 is up. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Pass to Pirtle, and here's Quickly. Outside Barrett. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And that one's good. Quickly.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Boss. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
It's Quickly with a drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. For Oklahoma City, they've gone to 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Good on the shot. Toronto shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Outside Barrett. It's Barnes on the wing. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Boss. The shot. Pirtle grabs a miss. And for Toronto, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Boss.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating. Barnes with great lift off the floor. Well played.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Boss. And the bucket is good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
And he makes a first. That one's no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Boss. Outside Barnes. Pass to Boss. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Boss has got 38 points.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks,
even know rookies could score like that. Great music,
great ribs. This is one
He said he was finally ready to slay some dragons.
Oh, say does.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from Jokic. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And, Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City starting group. The post pair for will be Williams and Holmgren. Boss is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's George in at the small forward. Bane looking around. Cranes the three-pointer. Bane's got 5.
Well, that's Bane's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Boss. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Williams. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Morant, and it's blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bane. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Morant drives in, and he banks in the lane.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Williams passes to Bane. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive team.
Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got a couple of threes now in the first for Memphis. To the inside. Bane with the steal. Here's Morant. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And one on Holmgren.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against Toronto. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball. Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and power forwards this season. 5th, Jalen Williams.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
Well, that's really what the new age big man has turned into. They're not just bruisers anymore.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Boss. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Bane. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Memphis leading by 5. Morant outside. Out left to the wing. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against Toronto, got the job done. He dropped in 38 points, and his defensive intensity helped set the tone. He made sure to involve his guys at the other end. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Nice D from Boss. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Now here's Jackson. After the miss from Boss, Jackson misses. Here's Boss. Last time out he had 38 points. Back to Caruso. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
And for the Grizzlies, 2024 stand was marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history. And they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions. That is just incredibly bad luck.
A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 4. Boss passes to Williams. Williams double team. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Boss. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Boss gets the bucket.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Outside, Bane. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, he was making sure of that one. Jackson with the strong finish.
Pass to Caruso. Bane with the steal. Morant outside. Aldama with the ball. And a miss there on the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Olynyk is checked in for Jaren Jackson. Clark comes in for Santi Aldama. Jackson is checked in for Williams. And it's Kennard in for Bane. Now here's Morant. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Puts it up off the inbound. That one goes. Count it. Morant's got 12. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Boss. Sinks the 15-footer. And 12 points for Boss.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Pass to Clark. Jackson kicks to Morant. His three-pointers off the mark. It'll count. He can't hit that time. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Boss. Then it's Williams. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Boss out to the wing. Tipped away. 6 to shoot. He nails it. And we're tied up. Boss has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Oklahoma City. Morant surveying the D. Pass to Clark. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Morant dishes to Olynyk. Out to Morant. Launches from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 15.
Well, this is one of those nights where Morant just decided to take over.
Here's Boss. Grizzlies with the rebound. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Up top, Morant, covered by Boss. And Morant gets it to go.
Well, when Morant makes that move, the defense is almost helpless.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Hartenstein comes in for Barnes. And it's Dort in for Clarkson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circle.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And that one's good, Morant. So here we are, Stan, with the trade deadline in the rearview mirror. It's come and gone. Some players are definitely, don't you think, breathing a sigh of relief?
Kevin, it was my favorite day of the season. The day after the trade deadline, because players get distracted by all the rumors. Now they can get back to focusing on basketball, and everybody knows now this is our team going forward.
Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jackson. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Morant outside. Spins. Puts it up from 12. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Vince Williams comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Bane in for Jackson. Outside Williams. Williams has a screen for Bane. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Bane's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Stepping in from the line, it's easy money for Bane now.
And, you know, Stan, we watched Desmond Bane evolve into a #1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
To the middle. Here's Boss. Great D that time from Bane. Memphis has gone 2.
This camera stopped me from getting cooked.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all...
We finished one half of basketball. Thunder out in front, up 6. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi.
You know, for the Grizzlies, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boss has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Vince Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Morant. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound by Williams.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside Williams from downtown. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Boss. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Boss has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Boss, guarded by Bane. And that one drops for him. That's now 32 points for Boss.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leaving.
On the wing, Williams, defended by Dort. Aldama can't hit. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Boss. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Bain kicks to Williams. And the three off target. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Offensive rebound. Boss passes to Dort. Second chance shot. Count it. Dort's got his first points of the night.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Aldama. From deep. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, Aldama can stretch the floor for you when the big man finds quality openings at the arc.
Here's Boss, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Now, here's Morant for three, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the paint, Bain with the steal. There's the lob to Jackson. Holmgren with the steal. Williams with the ball. Aldama's there. Williams, that's good.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's Morant. The Thunder pull it in. Boss has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And they pick up 2. Boss has got 38 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Morant. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
That's just a great dribble move by Morant. Quick and very shifty.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Olynyk is checked in for Memphis. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Barnes comes in for Williams. Clarkson, he's checked in for George. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Morant. Snatched away. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump in.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Count it. Olynyk's got his first points in this one.
And Olynyk has a good feel for when he should look to score. I love when he's assertive inside.
Here's Boss. Nice move. Tries again. He lays it in. Boss has got 41.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Williams with a clean look. Off target with his 3.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given. The
Grizzlies trail by 16. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Inside. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies, Stan, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised at his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity, and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Back to Morant. Off target from outside.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Moves back up. And in it goes with the lay-in from Boss. Boss has got 43 points. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line. Grizzlies with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Clark. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. And it's John Morant in for Derrick Rose. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Boss. Williams passes to Boss. It's over Morant. Boss, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Boss is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. Kennard for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kennard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Down low, here's Morant. And it's blocked by Boss. Pass to Holmgren. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 18.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Here's Morant. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Well, you talk about Luke Kennard. He shot 49% for a season from beyond the arc. Led the league in three-point percentage back-to-back years. Kennard is so valuable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson comes in for Olynyk, and it's Bain in for Jackson. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now Bain. for three, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Inside. Voss gets the bucket. Voss has got 45 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Jackson finds Morant. Here's Bain. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Dort. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Thunder lead by 21.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Here's Morant, and the layup is good. Morant's got 32 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Takes a step back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Aldama with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Bain. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Dort. Just 5 to shoot, and the shot goes down. 6 points for Lou Dort.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Aldama. He's guarded by Williams. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Pass to Voss. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Dort with the bounce pass. Voss passes to Williams. Great open look there.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
The Thunder leading by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Oklahoma City.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Voss.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. A three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Voss, no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.